My mother-in-law gifts my husband hurtful birthday presents every year, so I hid her present this year. She blasted me on the group chat but I nuked her in return. My husband is not the favorite child of my mother-in-law. She has 3 sons. My husband is the oldest and the only one not from her current husband. She separated from his father while she was pregnant and, shortly after this, met her current husband. After a while, they became parents to my husband's younger brothers. The relationship between my husband and mother-in-law is not bad. She's not evil or trying to hurt him but isn't very affectionate. All 3 moved away for university, and my mother-in-law sent packages of sweets, clothing, or something like this to his younger brothers. My husband never received a package except for his birthday. His brother got a brand new iPhone, 2 expensive pullovers, and 1 parfum for his last birthday. Like the other brother, and I would guess most of the time for their birthday, it's something in this price range. She writes a nice card or a personal letter for them and sometimes bakes something like cookies. My husband is sad every year. It's not about the money, but 2 years ago, he got a €40 gift card for an online shop sent via the online shop. I tried to talk to him about it, but he was so hurt that he didn't want to. I waited a few weeks and tried to speak to him again, but he refused. Last birthday, I gifted him a little vacation and texted my mother-in-law that she could give him a tour of one of the museums he wanted to see. He dreamt of going to this city for years. It would not have been expensive but thoughtful and probably made my husband happy. She said she already had something. It was a candle. He's not very into candles, and a shower gel. This year, a package arrived 2 days before his birthday. It was small, and I could see it came straight from an online shop. We weren't at home, so our neighbor took it. When I came home, my neighbor told me I was lucky to see him because he was away for the weekend, and we would have missed the package. I just knew it would hurt my husband. I asked him if he could keep the package a little longer so my husband would get it after his birthday because it's probably disappointing for my mother-in-law. He laughed and agreed. One day before his birthday, I told him the package from his mom arrived, but our neighbor was out of town. He had a great birthday, full of friends, lovely cake, and gifts, and he didn't think about it one time. Our neighbor gave it to him yesterday and joked that his dad is also bad at picking gifts. My husband got curious and asked about his words, and my neighbor told him everything. He talked to me and said he understood it. His brother told my mother-in-law, who is now furious with me. She texted me, and the group chat with his family lit up. She said I was mean and spoiled and had no right to hide the gift. So am I the a-hole? His brothers never said anything about the different presents. Now his brother said that he found it harsh for me to hide a present. My husband is older, so it's justified not to get expensive or thoughtful gifts. Funny enough, we have been together for nearly 10 years, and he never got a good present even though he was the same age as his brothers. One of his brothers also works, so it's not the job that makes the difference. Update, I wrote in the family group chat, I was just trying to save my husband's birthday because he's been sad for years because of his presents that do not match the energy of his brothers, and it's not about money but thought. I listed everything he got versus everything his brothers got. In return, I got thrown out of the group chat. My husband left the chat after that. My mother-in-law wrote me in private that I'm a toxic person who destroys my husband's relationship with his family, but we chose to ignore that and go LC for a while.